And winners will receive not only bragging rights, but some pretty...
Wait for this shit.
Here's Booker, currently scoring almost 32 a game. So valuable on offense. Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Bol, then there's Nick Richards, and it's done in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. They get the rebound.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Bol. No points so far.
Let's go.
Now Richards. Pass to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Got to be pretty selective about how you guard Booker because he's very good at drawing contact.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Both free throws good from Booker. Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
The first free throw is good, and though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
Waters is checked in for the Pistons. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Now here's Beasley. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Durant. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Holland, guarded by Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And he makes a first. So for the Pistons, Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Waters. And Cunningham subbed in for Schroeder. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, if the Pistons are going to turn things around, Brent, it needs to start on the defensive end.
Yeah, that's part of it, B.A. It's not surprising that they've been in the bottom 5 defensively over the past couple years. And that's what happens when you pile up a bunch of young players who want to prove themselves. And by proving themselves, it usually starts on the offensive end. We'll see if these guys being together start to take some pride in stopping their opponents.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. Now here's Durant. 23 points in the game. That shot missing. Here's Holland. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Stewart. Beasley with it. The three is up. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, Booker. The rebound by Detroit.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Cunningham passes to Beasley. And again, no good by Detroit.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that
Don't
he
you go in
starts
there
to
with
work a
them.
little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Booker. No luck on that one. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham passes to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
Outside Booker. Back to Jones. Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. They get it back. And that one's good. Goal. And the Suns lead by 1. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for
What you want with them?
Barnes, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Booker surveying the floor. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pistons trail by 3. Cunningham outside. Pass to Beasley. 4-3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Beasley's got 9.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a
What's
while
up,
to get
Jack?
going.
Dunn outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Dunn's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Booker. Some solid defense from Stewart. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Cunningham. Stewart outside. Back to Cunningham. Releases. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's Dunn. The putback. Detroit with a rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Phoenix this year. Here's Holland. Solid defense from Bol. The Suns lead by 3. Here's Booker. Banked it in off the glass. 11 points in the game.
D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but he's terrific around the rim.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Durant, the pass to Ivy. Thompson outside. Beal against Ivy. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
Free throw good. Ivy. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
Jamaican police officer charged with smuggling cocaine. https://www.justicing.gov/USAO-PR/JAMAICN-POLICE/SMUGGLING-COCAINE.
Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Thompson against Beal. Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 8 points.
Yeah, Thompson's got a very strong frame, so he's just shrugging off the D.
Beal outside. Pass to Davidson. Back to Beal. Here's Davidson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's Beal on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Davidson. He's watched by Cunningham. Beal, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duran makes for an easy target on the lob.
Now here's Beal. He has 7. Allen, the pass to Davidson. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's O'Neal. Can't get it to fall. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Pistons. Cunningham outside. Ivy finds Cunningham. Allen against Ivy. Let's go with a three. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Suns leading. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Detroit ball.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half.
Once you get everybody out of jail if you don't care. Yeah, I'm going for the bank.
Unloads, and it's
I'm going for the bank.
The finish inside.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
Here's Davidson. He's averaging almost 5 points a game.
In their office.
11 feet
out. What are you talking about?
Beal's got 9 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Cunningham.
That's the list of things you don't want to do.
The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
3-point field goal.
Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Davidson. Here's Beal. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Pistons on top, up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Almost.
And here is the participant.
I like line this up.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings.
You know, for Phoenix, hard to tell if this team has the drive that's needed to take to the next step. In fact, they're actually going the other direction.
They have talent, man, but they haven't been able to sustain that effort, and it feels like the guys are starting to get frustrated.
And time to switch gears. The Suns are in a close one after the first half of play.
They've been too sloppy with the ball. Coaching staff cannot be happy with all the turnovers.
Tough to win when you can't hold on to the ball. Of course, it might help if they had the hands the size of Shaq.
You know.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Thompson out there with Barnes. And it's Duren in at the center position. And here's Ivy from the arc. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Here's Davidson. And he banks in the layup. Davidson's got his second basket on the night.
Booker doing a good job that time. Instead of looking for the shot, looking for a teammate.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the Pacers was not his usual self. He picked up a few points and moved the ball, finding his teammates time and time again. It was a rough outing for him. Never got it going. We'll see if retribution is in the cards tonight.
Hello, Derrick.
What's up, Mike? How you doing?
It's been a performance he'll be looking to put behind
Good
him
morning.
for sure.
Yeah, he's going to want to redeem himself for sure. He's got some serious motivation tonight.
I see you got the face camera on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you
Get him
doing?
out to a fast start, draw up a couple high percentage looks for him so he can rebuild that confidence.
And that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
Suns trail by 3. Brent, he might be a year or 2 away, but it's all starting to come together for Cade Cunningham.
Well, BA, the playmaking is certainly there. His vision on the floor, knowing where his teammates are.
What you been up to, man?
Let me catch.
A little bit better
I'm playing this game, man.
Dominate
What
6
you
or
up
8
to,
minute
Mike?
sections of the game. So Cade Cunningham is continuing to grow.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
2 shots.
Yeah, right here, man. But let me catch. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Nothing.
I'm about to send on if I find it.
And he drops the first.
Well, one of the most lethal players in the game. Durant loves being a nightmare to defend and winning these trips to the free throw line.
And so he hits both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Ivy outside. The 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Richards has got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant, the pass to Davidson. Back to Durant. The 3. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Ivy outside. The Suns clear it. Durant's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Davidson. And here's Booker. Here's Davidson. He's watched by Cunningham. Now here's Dunn. Davidson passes to Durant. 5 on the clock. Devin Booker for 3.
A nice start to the 3rd. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Outside Barnes. Thompson outside. Will it go? They grab their own miss. And here's Ivy from the arc. And again, no good by Detroit.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Davidson passes to Booker. Pass to Davidson. For 3, Durant. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ivy outside. And here's Barnes, guarded by Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And one thing about Harrison Barnes, Brent, he is efficient on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, it just feels like Harrison Barnes is one of those guys, BA, that's super steady, right?
Shot,
you know
please.
what he's going to do on a nightly basis, the shots he's going to take, and he has confidence in every one of those shots that he gets. So committed to both ends of the floor and a real team helper.
That free throw good from Barnes.
And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
What you going to do?
Both free throws good from Barnes. The Suns lead by 3. Out to the wing. Here's Davidson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. And Brent, two of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amin Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Asar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Knocks it down from distance.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
Now here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. Pass to Duran.
From the front door.
To the middle.
Oh my God. What's up, Daniel? How you doing? Good morning.
They're on a 14-6 run. Durant finds Booker. Here's Davidson. Back to Booker. Nice move. What balance from Booker.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Cunningham passes to Barnes. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Booker. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 8 points.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Here's Davidson. He's got 5.
Wait for
Durant
this.
surveying the D. To the inside. No luck on that one. Good D by Duran. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Ivy. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams. 5th best, the Suns.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
A well-rounded player who really tries to do it all for you. Jaden Ivey is all about work ethic out there.
And the Suns making a change here. Jones is checked in.
What's up, Chad?
Both free throws good for Ivy.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Durant. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Duran. Covered by Richards. Duran, the pass to Ivy. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
Now here's Durant. And he's got 28 now from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Duran in the post. Covered by Richards. Duran, no good. Jones feels it out. Durant, pass to Richards. Durant against Ivy. Back to Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Can you go?
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Nick Richards. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Free throw good. Ivy.
And Jaden Ivey is just so explosive as a guard. So exciting to watch.
For the Pistons, Beasley comes in for Thompson, and it's Dennis Schroeder in for Cade Cunningham. And so he's able to get one of two.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the
Nice.
Ivy against Beal. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Jones. And Ivy pulls it down. Pistons trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Barnes. And again, no good by Detroit. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Allen, the pass to Jones. Back to Allen. There's the triple. Rebound Detroit.
What's up, chat?
Schroeder
Face fuchsia tongue out.
What's up, Mike? Mike like the fuchsia tongue out sticker. I like stickers.
Drains the triple. Ivy's got 8 here in this quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And here's Beal. 9 points in the game. Pass to O'Neal. Allen against Beasley. Lets it fly.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Ivy outside. Now Duran. Now here's Barnes. Beasley for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes for the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Beal. Hovering around.
I like stickers. Person blue speaking microphone.
With the drive. Goes back up. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 9 rebounds.
What's your favorite sticker?
Pass to Schroeder. Barnes with it. Now Duran. Ivy outside. Back to Duran for the lead. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Duran's got 6.
They're almost impossible to stop Duran inside. Wow, just wow.
Pass to Allen. There's
What's your favorite sticker? Face blue question mark.
Here's O'Neal. Now Jones. Covered by Schroeder. For 3, O'Neal. No good on the shot.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Offensive rebound. Here's Barnes. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Face turquoise covering eyes.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Here's Beal, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Detroit.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Good on the second one.
Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
Pass to Beasley. Stewart, a screen on Allen. Down low. Here's Clinton. Lets the three fly. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Richards has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jones pass to Beal. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter here. Inside. O'Neal inside. And the layup is good off the glass. O'Neal's gotten his first basket of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Beasley, pass to Schroeder. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Reed's checked in for the Pistons.
Number 7.
The Pistons leading.
Oh, my God.
Beasley with it. 12 points for him.
Not live yet.
Stewart, a screen on Allen. Beasley for 3. And so it's Jaden Ivey making things happen for Detroit. He's been effective on offense,
what's up?
racking up 21 points so far in this contest. Back after this. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Let's be the one that just plays hard. Keep playing through it. Keep playing. Keep playing our game. Here we go.
Here we go.
Laying it down, asking for a little more energy and more effort.
Yeah, he sees an opportunity for them to try and make a move here. Doesn't want to let that
What's
pass go.
that?
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Bradley Beal's out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's D in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Schroeder. Beasley into the lane. Booker with the defensive effort. To take the lead. Schroeder with a rebound. Pistons shooting just 42% so far in the game. Sasser outside. Fires from deep. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Richards has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Beal right side. Pass to Davidson. Now Richards. 6 to shoot. Davidson passes to Durant. For 3, Booker. That's good.
Let's go,
And
bud.
so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Best sharpshooters
Yeah,
in
this
the
is
NBA. Booker
this is
can get
non-valid.
in a hurry.
Now here's Sasser. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a
Mike
pair.
Wood.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Sasser, 2 shots.
Hear about that Jamaican police officer charged
Take a break.
with smuggling?
2 shots.
We're gonna get some more charged. Put some more charges out there. Where this thing go?
First one falls for him. Fontecchio's checked in for Schroeder. He's off on the second. And so Beal will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Back to Sasser. Here's Holland. It's Beasley on the wing. There's the three. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Beal outside. Davidson passes to Durant. Off the mark there with a three.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot.
Don't you go in there with
some conversations here side by side.
Here's Holland. To the paint. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. And a switch here also for Detroit. Schroeder, he's checked in for Sasser.
One shot.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Booker, the pass to Davidson. Right side, Booker. To the inside. Pass to Durant. Here's Davidson. Back to Durant. Jacks up a three. And Fontecchio pulls it down.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Schroeder with it.
Yeah, I'm gone, man.
Beasley outside. Shoots. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
That's right, Philip. Time to make some noise for you. Top Dancer.
What's up, chat? Go again. The pillow talker. About to fire these pillow talkers. Thanks, man.
And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. And let's take an
That
early
don't
look
matter,
at our
man. Still
contenders
be
for
human
this year's
beings some
dunk
kind of way.
contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, BA, every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You look at Ivy. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't
Everybody
want to
know.
He's been
sorry, y'all looking for stuff.
Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottom.
Schroeder passes to Beasley.
Look for a way to put him there.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter
That's
now.
kind of iffy.
Here's Cunningham. Takes the 12-footer.
Well, you do that when
it.
I do this
That's some
one.
retro action from Kate Cunningham, the mid-range J.
Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Davidson. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Davidson. Now Durant. Stolen by Schroeder. Cunningham outside. Down low. Out to Schroeder. Now Beasley. Into the lane. And is blocked. And they'll keep possession. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And Detroit making a change here.
What's up, chat?
And it's Detroit with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Durant with it. And it's Ivy picking him up. Richards, the pass to Davidson.
Word.
Shot clock at 5. Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
I ain't stopping, man. You just need to go back to work, man.
He's off on the first.
Hey man, I told you send me one. You send me one, so I send one. Hey, I'm rolling. You didn't send me one, I found one. Yeah, you didn't send me one, I found one. Let's roll. Oh man. Wasn't that hard, man? I mean, like, why ain't nobody else doing it? Money. Okay. Why am I doing it? Money. Alright, alright. That's what I said.
And he's good on the second.
No, I didn't.
And so
did.
Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons.
They
lead by one.
Somebody else playing with the stuff. Oh, well.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big
things. A lot of things. Cha-ching.
And the first one at the line is good. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
The Pistons making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throws good from Durant. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe. Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Durant following the score by Detroit. Pass to Booker. Outside Durant. Here's Davidson. Back to Durant. It's stolen by Barnes. Ivy outside. And here is Thompson. Duran the screen. Ooh, poked away. Done with it. And it's Ivy picking him up. Davidson's shot is good.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's
how
you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Oh, nice shot by Ivy.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Ivy against Booker. Davidson passes to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Barnes. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now here's Cunningham. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
And he knocks down the first one.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Davidson passes to Durant. Here's Davidson. Over to the left wing. Outside Durant. Here's the three. The rebound by Detroit.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Thompson finds Cunningham. Ivy outside. Durant, pass to Ivy. Here he goes.
On the drive, Ivy just blitzes the defense. They don't know how to respond and end up fouling.
And the Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
Shooting for Detroit. Ivy at the line for two.
I ain't doing nothing to you, brother. Where's his other one?
No good on the free throw.
What's up?
And the second free throw is good.
Is that a good decision, man?
Suns trail by 6. Here's Davidson. Gets Booker on the wing. Pass to Davidson. The rebound by Detroit. Ivy's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Durant. Durant, the screen. To the middle. And the dunk by Durant.
Durant, one of the league's most powerful players. He doesn't mess around close to the basket.
Here's Davidson. Ivy defends.
Come on, man.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
3rd team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Davidson. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Oh my God.
Both shots good from the strike. The Pistons lead by 6. Cunningham passes to Durant. Back to Cunningham. Shoots over Booker. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, he's a guy that count on.
Soon you start your rehabilitation. Soon you start your rehabilitation. When you start with the start, man.
Over Cunningham. And yes, it goes.
Let's
Got a
go.
little English on that one. Booker's got 18 points in just the second half. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. The 3 is up. Richards pulls it in.
Your body has
Richards has
to
got
do it.
rebound number 12.
You already
here
done the
in
first
game.
part of it. Now you have to wait like you've been
Pass to
waiting.
Davidson. O'Neal on the wing. Here's Davidson. Booker with it. Defended by Thompson. Booker, the pass to Davidson. Clock at 6. Uses
Come on,
the glass
man.
on the layup. Davidson's
What's up,
got
Jack?
6 here in the quarter.
Take the ball home. What's up, Miss Thompson?
For Detroit, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this
Why
final
couldn't
quarter.
you just...
Ivy outside. From the line. And And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Ivy's got 29 points.
You got to like the fire you get from Ivy, turning up the intensity to get the bucket.
And it's Davidson missing. The Pistons lead by 4. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I still had hops like that.
You want some hops?
Here's Davidson.
Some bunny hops. Oh, that one.
Ivy, 5th personal foul, 4th team foul.
Yeah, Jaden, you did it.
Davidson taking 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. Allen, he's checked in for O'Neal. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Detroit leading by 6. Here's Thompson. The shot's good.
You understand, man?
By Cunningham.
This could have been avoided.
In the game.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Here's Davidson. Driving inside. Can't
upside,
connect from short
man.
range. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Durham pass to Cunningham. Shot from 12. Phoenix grabs the miss. 56 seconds left in the 4th quarter here.
Go, Grayson. Grayson.
Pass to Dunn. Here's Davidson. Outside Booker. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Davidson. He got a piece of it.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Thompson finds Cunningham. Shoots over Booker. And it's Cunningham missing. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
And it's Davidson missing. And so it's Detroit with the W. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
What's up, Thompson? Video.
Chin up. Tomorrow's a new day.
Sonho. I'm not. That must be You must be a little quicker, if I can say that. She's her own person. I have time. She's her own time being. I'm my own time being. And other time beings that didn't want to leave on time, so can't confer with people. Everyone must confer this way. Yeah, because the time being battle. Yeah, I do need that. Yes, sir. Yes. Or if I'm over here, or if you feel me. Go to that. Oh my God. Hell, man. God damn. Oh, man. Oh my God. You understand me, man? You understand me, man? You understand me, man? Excuse me. Look at this. Oh man. Every day, man, all day, every day. That might be something with you, man. Maybe it might be something about you. You don't want to do this every day. Maybe say something, you know. Yeah, I just like, it's a money. Man. Like mainly put it on my back. So I went back there and made it back this way with it. Now they acting like they tough. I don't know. Can you come to my chat, please? We here today. That's the hit you can get. Can you come to my chat? Okay, I gotta get back to work. Fake. Can you come to my chat, please? Hey, I know how to go back to your house, man. This is an office building. So, tell you to go to your office. You still not even listening. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's another reason I'm in detention. Why don't you go to your office, man? Quit playing with them. Yeah, you went too far. I ain't got none. What you did, take it off. There ain't nothing. Dude, man.
Yes, sir.
What's up? Take up through there. How you doing this morning? Let me go see what you got going on. Take up through there. What's your favorite sticker? Been trying to get in the wreck for a minute. I'm back out.
On the way to work.
Okay, you're on the way to work.
Watch out for the cannon! Oh.
All that in there. What happened? Oh, we got. Oh. Oh, he just standing there. Oh. Oh God. Yep. See you around, man. See you at work. I tell you, it's different. Like, yeah, they caught up to theirs, and that's theirs. If whatever if it's you know, relevant, then it's relevant to the conversation, and it's new, then it's going to be considered as something new. Hurry at the red. At the red. 20 minutes.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you are behind the fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say it back. I want you to feel free from the chains and lashes. You believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I'm gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Oh my God.
I never got anyone's help, I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no.
This is family, this is friend. Cool. But you gotta like this. Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta know when it's like a fury. Oh wow. I be watching. Sorry. Me, where's this other stuff at? They make you watch. Well, once I started watching, they stop doing it, or you stop seeing it. See? So just come to chat, man. If you can.
Hippie, how you feeling? All right, baby. Let's get down.
I'm nervous. Somebody don't want to chat. Like I said, I ain't got no. If you a free lick, you can get free licks. You just might be. I want to taste test. Sample the new taste. This is dope. You want to taste test. Oh man.
And the players get themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away.
You ain't made it there yet.
What's good, bro?
What's up, young dog? You can see it, but you ain't want to go there. I mean, you fool. And you just went.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Nick Richards.
Oh, man.
On the boards, he's been a much bigger presence
there you go
these
again.
last few years than
See?
he had
Nice.
Right. And he can be counted on now to make an impact.
Much boy chilling at the beach.
You're at the beach? Oh, man. What beach you at?
We've got Durant. T out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Beal in at the 3 spot. And for Denver, in at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Then there's DeAndre Jordan.
That brings forth a whole nother big wish you well. And I'm going to wish you well.
There's certainly an added challenge. Right, Clark, in the second game of a back-to-back.
Ocean City, New York.
He play a role in deciding this game.
Oh, my God.
Back-to-backs are hard, but there's no excuses. Everybody has to play them, so you deal with it and make the most of it.
You see what I'm saying? I don't know. It sounds like somebody getting hurt.
For KD. Good ball movement here by the Suns.
Checking Fed changes.
Here's Davidson. Baseline try. KD with the bucket.
Boy, that mid-range J from
Oh,
KD
man.
can put people to sleep, boy.
What time is it?
Tough to guard him
14
at all
minutes.
3 levels.
Murray outside. Over Booker. Booker pulls it in. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans. Hit some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And this coaching staff in love with Booker's ability to create his own shot. It's a part of his game that's come a long way.
We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Jordan with a screen on Durant. Here's Chunchar. Pass to Jordan. And stolen by Booker. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Murray. And it's Davidson missing. The Nuggets on offense. 4-point game. Here's Chunchar. Beal with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And finished off by
Derrick Davidson, my brother.
What's up, KB? Good morning. How you doing?
He works so hard, and then he'll catch you unprepared and make you pay for it.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Mr. Anthony. Thank you very much.
Now here's Murray. He's a guy that can
It's about that time.
Averaging over 25
You've been
points
updated as well, I see.
Here's Brown. Good. Nice job down low.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Carrying the offensive load.
KB, Mr. Anthony's been updated.
Driving inside. And it's Davidson missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Brown. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Chunchar. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Word?
Here's Davidson.
Not for me, too.
11-point
It's going just
KD finds Richards.
like see-through.
Back to KD.
Whoa.
Plays it up and banks it in. Durant's got his second bucket tonight.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Absolutely.
PF is Anthony.
Mr. Anthony in the game. Let me see. Let's see if I can find him on here. They show him. They don't show him in the back room back here, but he's one of the announcers in the game. The play-by-play announcers. When you hear his voice, his name. Let me see if I can find him on the internet, on chat. I'm gonna send you the link. Let me see if I can find it.
Gotta respect Anthony.
Yeah, I think I found him real quick. Here he comes. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. That helps me with get better with my computer, my timing on my computer in the game, working on my computer and the game together at the same time. Here it comes, and I get to put the links in the chat, increases chat rate. It was working out pretty well. Take you up through there, went on his page. He got 41. While I went on this other page. How you doing this morning, KB? Morning. Morning. Okay, that one goes there. See if we can get this one come in. No. What's this with Frost? Man. Word. Down. KB in the left already.
NBA play-by-play announcer https://www.nba.com/stats/player/21/career.
Greg Anthony.
NBA play-by-play announcer Greg Anthony https://www.nba.com/stats/player/21/career.
You gonna stare at me, man?
And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Jamal Murray.
You can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Now here's Murray. From 12 feet out. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark. Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at that list.
And so here's Denver. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. And Jordan has it in the corner. Pass to Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And an important part of every team's game, the look at the hustle stats.
Yeah, put it on, man.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Suns leading by 3. Outside, Beal. Davidson passes to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Davidson. And it's Beal in the corner. Here's Davidson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 7 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Murray. No scoring in this one. That's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Here's Davidson. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Here's Murray. Pass to Chunchard. Here's Brown. Defended by Booker. 6 to shoot. Here's Chunchard. No good. And And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the
Damn,
Suns.
man.
They're leading by 8. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
The fool.
Free throw good. When we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
10 calls timeout. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Briefly spoke with David Adelman. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots and hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thank you, David.
See what I'm saying? Ain't no forward motion, man. He don't do nothing. No forward motion, no nothing.
No bureau of press. It's Derrick account dial 911.
I just reading on the newspaper. See yourself in the news as a bad person, not as a good person. This is doing too much, man. I see myself as a good person. Rookie, number one rookie. He's just a number one bad guy. You laugh, then you laugh. You know, don't laugh until you see yourself. You know, you just gotta, you know, try to get past some things sometimes. Oh, you can't. Oh, you guys done, man. You can't even go past 2.
Outstanding basketball from him, and this season is just getting started. He's got a lot of room to keep growing.
So it's Phoenix now. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Pass to Davidson. KD on the wing.
Oh boy, it just ain't been.
Shot from the wing.
Jesus Christ! No time to go to work. It is time to go to work. Okay, chat. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you know when I'm live. And I'll be right back.